Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Spacecraft. I have no time for a special intro right now. I need to get some stuff done. So let's do this. We gotta make one of these. We gotta place it down. Boom. Look at that. So yes, we need to make one of those, and this is because I have the spacesuit. The oxygen tanks we need, but we need to put the oxygen tanks in the spacesuit in order for it to work, and we also need to fill the oxygen tanks with oxygen, and you can't do that using mechanism apparently. I tried. So we need a what are they called? A electrolytic thing. We need an electrolyzer. Yes, one of these. It needs a control circuit, a liquid IO circuit, pretty simple stuff. Two basic circuits and one of those. Okay. Looks pretty easy to make. Let's go ahead and make that. So we're gonna be going to space today, which is gonna be pretty good, pretty easy, I think. Oh crap, what is all this sawdust doing in my inventory? Why did I have that in there? Okay, go ahead and do that. Make some copper dust for the circuit board. We need to make... I think we need to make one of those control circuits. So we need 2 glowstone dust while we're waiting on the other thing. And we also need some iron plates because the other thing needs iron plates. So we're really working here. We're doing like 50 things at once. So glow shroom, 1, 2, glass pane. Oh, but you need to move it down. It has to be at the bottom. It can't be up at the top because that just doesn't work for the mod. It doesn't like that. Okay, here we go. We do that, and then we do this. Boom. I have just enough steel plates for this. So 1, 2 steel plates. Good. Yeah. Okay. Redstone torch. Boom. Now we just need the IO circuits, which we're getting right now. We're getting the liquid IO and the input-output circuit. Where is that at? Give me the copper. I need that. I need that for the other circuit. This one makes a green one for some reason, even though the other one makes a blue one. This one should probably make an orange one, like red, because it's copper, you know? Alright, now I believe the recipe for this goes like this. So boom, 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 boom. I'm missing something. Something goes in the middle. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's the machine casing. That wasn't that hard at all. That was like the fastest machine I've ever built. Like, that took like 2 seconds. But it's also because I had all the parts on hand. So, the way this works is if you put enough electricity and water, it separates the oxygen and the hydrogen. I'm assuming. Well, I know that's how that works in real life, but I don't know if that's how that works in Minecraft, so maybe it works differently in Minecraft, but I definitely think it's closer to a close representation of what real life would do. You put some electricity and water, and then it heats up and does good things by separating. No, I don't want that. I don't want this finish. What is this? This is the rolling machine. Get out of here. Ah, here we go. Show me how to build the electrolyzer, the Gatorade. Oh, the Gatorade is actually pretty easy to make. It's only... How is it only that big? It can't be that big. It's gotta be bigger. Oh, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. So electrolyzer in the middle. Fluid output, fluid input, machine structures. Okay. Alright, so I got the fluid output. Is this one also an output? Okay then. I messed it up a bit already. Machine structures. It actually allowed me to auto set those. Okay, that's another point for this mod. It's got another point because that's good. That's good. There's so many torches around here. It needs something on the top. What the heck could this possibly be? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and test this thing again. Oh, it needs those on the top. It needs a coil, power, and power. Okay. You know, I said I wouldn't get a spacesuit or any of that stuff, but seems I've ended up doing the exact opposite. I've got a spacesuit, and I actually have stuff that we could use for space. What? Stop it. Make the machine. What is this? It's wrong. How is that wrong? You told me this needs to be this way. It should be correct. It should be, does it need more? It looks right. Oh, I messed up the middle bit. That's why it's wrong. Look at me, I'm a fool. I should have used the gold coil. No, go in there. Boom, look at that. Yes, it's perfect. Alright, so next we're gonna make one of these so we can actually pump into it. I think that's what we want. We probably want one of those. So 4. And then we need osmium. And then we need glass. And then we need everything else. So much stuff we need. Alright, so here we go. We got the machine set up. Kind of, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta turn the... Oh, look at that. It's getting a lot of power. Is it actually making... Yes, it is. It is actually... Oh, look. Is this dangerous? Can I stand on this? Will this kill me? Hold on. Oh, man, I can't stand in it. Okay, never mind. I don't think it's gonna kill me. Maybe it would, but, you know, I float over it, so I don't think it can. Okay, so what is this? Oxygen. Good. This is what we need. Look at this. We got 500 oxygen in our high-pressure tank. We're ready to go to space now. Oh, yes, this is gonna be good. So, there is one last thing we need to do to set up a space thing. And then next episode, we'll actually be going into space. Hopefully, by next episode. So the thing that we need to do in order to go into space, well, in order to finish going into space, I guess, is up here, we need to set up the actual station stuff, which is, yeah, it's a bit of a headache because you got all this crazy stuff. You got these guidance systems and things. I don't even understand half the stuff we need to make for this rocket. So we have the space station. So scan, which is gonna do now, and then we need to go ahead and make some other things. We need a guidance computer because if we wanted to go to planets, we need a guidance computer for that. And we also need to make. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all we need. We just need a guidance computer, and then we're basically set. But we also need to fuel it and assemble it so we can fuel it. And we need a guidance computer to assemble it so we can fuel it. Okay. So here's our friend, the guidance computer. He needs... Ah. That's not fun. How do you get a basic circuit plate? Okay, so what can you do with, how do you make one of these? Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. How do I... Oh, okay, that's at least kind of decent. That's kind of decent, okay. That will make just enough for that one machine, the guidance computer. The most important part, the most expensive part, the most annoying part ever. Okay, make some stuff. Do that sawmill, and I'm gonna go get some other things that we need to make that into a guidance computer. You need a ender eye for that? I do have an ender eye. I also have ender pearls. I do have blaze rods just lying around in a chest over here. Probably should empty these out because this is gonna get filled up eventually. Oh, wait a second. We actually have this stuff already. I don't even need to make wafers for it. You know, maybe I should make the wafers anyway, but it'll be fine. We'll make this, and then we'll make the guidance computers, and while we're making those, we'll be waiting for the other stuff to get done, which is the oxygen. We need oxygen, of course. Well, I don't think we need oxygen, but I feel like everybody else is gonna think we need oxygen for this, so... Redstone dust and just a titanium plate? That's not all I need, so I just need to go over here and roll out a piece of titanium, I guess. Where's the titanium ingots at? I think I should have some. Because I did use these for the tank, so... Yep, one of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we need to make a kit, but, maybe we should do that next episode, because that's when we're actually going into space. Next episode is the big episode. It's the best episode, because it's the one that takes us into space, which is the whole point. Except after we get into space, we have to go to other places because there is tons of planets and things we need to explore. So, you know what I just did? I just threw it in the pulverizer instead of the compactor. Wow, wasting energy. Quite nice. But don't worry, this is all ecologically friendly because we're just killing cacti to make this. Alright, we're about to get our 4th... There we go. We got the 4th one. And now we're pretty much ready to go. We just need to fill up some things with some stuff, and then we need to... Well, we're basically all set. And this thing needs to actually take some oxygen, so we now have an oxygen tank on. We can go into space now. Yeah, we can actually go into space now, believe it or not. We're ready for this. We are, I think. I even have the kit set up, kind of. It only contains 2 things, the books we need, and... yeah, we'll be just making, like, a normal space station on a spaceship space station for now. But eventually we'll make a spaceship space station. I'm sure that'll be good. At least some good fun. So yeah, we're gonna grab some iron blocks from over here, because I do have a ton of these things just sitting around. And they won't be doing much here on Earth, but in space they could definitely be good for building a ship from. We did make an episode about getting these too. So if you're wondering how we got all this iron, it's about, well, we went to a dimension and we built like a pump thing, and it just pumped out all the like the iron stuff, which is how I get most of my ingots now, because Mystcraft is so good that you don't even have to, you know, actually mine anymore after you do it. Okay, scan that. Okay, we actually need to take this off the launch pad first, apparently. But then we're basically set. So once we do that, let's build a space station section. Let's do that. I think we're just gonna make a few blocks of iron, and then we're gonna scan it, and then we're gonna call it good, because then we can just build off it in space. So apparently we need to do 2 missions, and I'm gonna go ahead and get all the stuff we need, because we also need a planet ID chip for this planet, which is Earth. Yeah, okay, anyway. So, next episode, we're actually going to space. Hooray, we have actually done it, but I was expecting to do it a bit in today's episode, which is kind of disappointing. But you know what, tomorrow we can actually go into space. And yeah. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, then, you know, feel free to like and subscribe. If you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. I will see you all next time, and hopefully we can go into space next episode. We're getting closer and closer. You know, I've spent a few episodes trying to get into space, but now that I've done this much, I think we can go into space now. I think we're good.